to my channel and to my journey in beauty. Today's video is what's in my travel makeup bag, so let's go ahead and dive into it. First, I thought I'd show you the couple of bags that I'm actually going to be bringing with me to Nebraska. The first one you would have seen from FabFitFun. This is my Yummy Kim makeup train case. It does have a spot up top here where I'll be putting my face brushes, and this part where I will pack everything except for my palettes. Haven't really come up with a solution for carrying the 3 palettes I'm taking yet, but I know I have a bag that will fit them somewhere. And then my eye brushes are going to go into my travel case from Delium Tools because this is a really awesome bag. It opens up like so, but then you can fold the part down, and inside you do have a couple of dividers here as well as a pocket in the front. So I can have this sitting out on the counter in the bathroom at my dad's house with, you know, my eye makeup brushes in there. As well as I do have this little black Ipsy bag. This is the thing that I move between purses that has like my essential makeup, take along touch-up type products. Say that 3 times fast. But for this trip, I'm going to have all of my lippies in here just to keep them available, etc. Going to try and go through this as I would apply things to my face, but bear with me because I am like a mad woman at this point. We are 3 days out from leaving for Nebraska, so here we go. For primers, I'm going to be bringing the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I love this. It's weightless, but it actually does increase the longevity of my makeup, whether I use it as a primer or a setting spray. And I'm also going to be bringing a bottle of Fix Plus. I do use this for foiling eyeshadows, but I also like it for facial mist, whether it's for skincare, setting down the powders on my face, or what have you. As well as I will be bringing my Becca First Light Primer for the wedding day. The first foundation I'm going to take is actually a little travel or deluxe sample size from Makeup Forever. I did receive this from Sephora Play in June, I believe. Yes. And this is the Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. I'm really loving this. It's lightweight and comfortable for summer. So I will be using that, as well as the No. 7 Stay Perfect Foundation with broad spectrum SPF of 15. It's an all-day wear. It is what I'm wearing now. Probably most of the time I won't be wearing foundation because it's gonna be hot as Hades there in Nebraska. And then for concealer, I'm taking 2. I have my Everyday Pixie by Petra, what do they call this? Pat Away Concealing Base, as well as the Stila Aqua Glow Serum Concealer in the shade Light Medium. This is in the shade Nude. Next, let's talk powder. For setting underneath of my eyes, I'll be taking my tried and true Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Diffused Light. This is the only thing I use for setting under my eyes, so I'll be bringing that. As well as for setting my face, I'll be taking my NYX HD Finishing Powder in Translucent. I am panning this, and it actually does work really well for setting my makeup, so I'll be taking that with me. And for a finishing powder, you guys know I love the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Dim Light. This is the one I normally keep in my purse, but for travel purposes, I'm gonna be bringing the mini because I just don't need to bring the full size with me. Next, let's go ahead and do brows. I will be taking my 2 current favorites. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. I really like this pencil. It is a precision or micro tip pencil. It helps me get my brows done rather quickly, and it's a great shade match, as well as the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Brunette. This is good. It's just fine. It's a tinted brow gel, and that's what I'll be taking with me. For bronzer, I am only taking 1, and I'm really excited that it's this one because I haven't gotten a lot of use out of this yet. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is in the shade Sun-Kissed bronzer. One of the two new shades that they put out of the butter bronzer. I love this one. Again, it is what I'm wearing today, and I know that if I bring this one, I won't want anything else while I'm there. And then for blushes, you guys are gonna be shocked. I'm only bringing two. First and foremost, I'll be bringing the Butter Blush in the shade Vintage Rouge. This is from my girl Angela over at Beauty by Angela here on YouTube. And this is my current favorite blush. It is the blush I'll be wearing for the wedding. And it's just stunning. I love the finish, I love the color. And for a second option for blush, I'll be bringing another top for me. It's another drugstore blush, and this is the Mellow Mauve blush from e.l.f. I love this blush. So I feel like I'll have my bases covered with blushes. If you look here, the Mellow Mauve from e.l.f. is actually what I would consider a neutral blush. It's not a neutral color of blush, but it is a blush that I feel like goes with any look. Next, for the face, we're gonna talk highlighter. The first one is a new one to my collection, and I'm loving it lately. It's unique, and I can't wait to use it more in Nebraska. And this is my little Becca Vanilla Quartz highlighter. Angela got me hooked on this when she was here, and I ordered it right after she left. So I'm loving this one, as well as the one I'm going to be wearing for the wedding is my Essence Pure Nude. I absolutely love this product. It works for me every time, and it's never too much. It's blendable and buildable, and it's just everything that I could want to expect from a highlighter. And then just for fun, I'm going to bring the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in Precious Petals. This is a nice peachy highlighter, and it's just really nice for summer. It is quite similar to the Essence Pure Nude, but I thought this just would be a little bit more fun, maybe for the bachelorette party or what have you. But I am wearing the Essence Pure Nude for the wedding. And then for eyeliner, I'm only bringing one. I don't even know if I'll have the occasion to use an eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and bring my Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in the shade Earl Grey. You guys know I don't do eyeliner a whole lot, but when I do, I tightline, and I like either a gray or a brown pencil for that. So I'm gonna bring my gray one with me. And then for mascaras, if you haven't watched my Battle of the Wedding Proof Mascara video yet, I will link it up in the cards for you. But the winner of that little competition of drugstore waterproof mascaras was from Maybelline, and it is the Falsies Push-Up Angel Waterproof Mascara. This has a really fun brush on it, but it is my favorite of the three that I tried. It absolutely is what I'm wearing today. It gives a beautiful, dramatic, winged mascara application. It lasts all day. It is waterproof, sweat-proof, cry-proof, and that's what I'll be wearing on my sister's wedding day. And then the rest of the time, I'm bringing just a couple deluxe sample mascaras that I've been liking lately. The first one's from MAC, and it is the False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. Give you a quick gander at the wand. It's a really standard little Christmas tree looking wand, and it applies the mascara really nicely, and it is a very black mascara, as well as the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is a fresh tube. I've been enjoying it so far, and it has that hourglass shaped brush that sort of twists in the middle, which helps to coat all of the lashes very quickly. Now I'm going to show you the lippies that I'm going to take. I feel like I have a pretty good balance here. I am going to take my Laneige lip sleeping mask with me, as well as 2 lip liners. And I'll also be taking my e.l.f. lip exfoliator. This is the coconut scent or flavor. Not my favorite, but I am going to take this with me since I am wearing a matte lipstick for the wedding. I want to make sure my lips are all prepped and ready to go. For lip liners, I'm going to be bringing MAC's Whirl. This is a nice rosy nude, just very easy to wear with anything lip liner, as well as this lip liner from Estee Lauder. It is the Double Wear Stay in Place lip pencil in the shade number 2 Fuchsia, and this actually is the lip liner that I used with this lip color that I'll be wearing for the ceremony, which is the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Let's Go Crazy. It is what I'm wearing now, and it's long lasting. It's, you know, easy to apply, tiny little pencil. It's just everything. I've known for a long time. This was probably the first thing I decided on taking and wearing for the wedding, so that was an easy choice. For a more balmy lip product, I am bringing my new L'Oreal Color Riche Shine in the shade Varnished Rosewood. This was one of Emily Noel's favorites when she did all the lip swatches on this line from L'Oreal, but it's just a nice colored balmy type lip product, easy to apply on the fly. And then I've been loving for summer lip gloss, so I'm bringing 3 of them. The first is this rosy shade, and it's from Bare Minerals, and it's called Live Wire. This is a really nice gloss, easy to apply over lipsticks or what have you. And then I'll be taking the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. This is a nice nude lip gloss that is comfortable and again, easy to apply without a mirror. And last, I'll be taking from the MAC and Patrick Starr collection Me So Chic. This is the MAC lip gloss in Mama Star Kiss. This is my current favorite lip gloss. It has opalescent kind of shimmer to it, so other than that, it's mostly clear, so it's just a nice gloss to apply alone or on top of any other lip product. Then I am bringing 1 liquid lipstick with me, and it is one that I received in June Sephora Playbox, and it is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Longwear Lipstick in the shade Queen Bee. This is a nice mauve shade, and it actually looks pretty nice on my skin right now. And then I have 3 miniature bullet lipsticks. First and foremost, my favorite nude lipstick, which is MAC's Velvet Teddy. I'll be taking that one with me. And another matte lippy that I'll be taking is my favorite shade from Bite Beauty, which is Rhubarb. It's a nice berry tone. And last, I will be taking my Tom Ford mini lipstick in the shade Indiana Rose, and this is a nice, more pinky nude. So there you go. I'll also be taking things like I have my e.l.f. blotting paper and of course skincare and things like that, but this is all, no, this is not all the makeup I brought. You guys have probably been waiting the whole time for me to talk about the palettes that I'm taking, so here we go. You guys would not have seen yet my wedding makeup look, but the palette that I will be wearing for the wedding, and I'm sure other days while I'm there in Nebraska, is the Persona Identity palette. This is one of my favorite palettes, and it is what I'm wearing for the wedding, as well as my new Violet Voss Flamingo palette. This is going to be my colorful palette while I am gone, and I'm very excited to take it with me. You guys would have seen my 4 Looks 1 palette that I did with this palette, and I thought it would just be fun to bring along maybe for the bachelorette party, or, you know, just to have some colorful looks while I'm there. And then I am going to take my 2018 Project Pan That palette, trying to hit 4 to 6 shades on this palette, but I love this palette so much. All the mattes I could need, as well as all of the shimmers to create, to add to these other palettes, to get out the door quickly, what have you. I love this palette and I'm very excited to travel with it. So there you go. How did I do? Am I taking too much? Not taking enough? And I hope all of your makeup days are beautiful makeup days. We will see you in the next one. Bye!